Right there we have my 27-day-old litter of Lycan Shepherd puppies. And we're going to introduce them to their first food. Right here we got about a ½ pound of grass-fed beef. It was donated by one of my generous subscribers, and I've had it frozen and saved for just this occasion. I hand the phone to the beautiful Tammy. Right here is where I start to develop the puppy's recall. I'm going to show you how I use operant conditioning and the sound I'm going to make that's going to really imprint that recall into them that's going to last for the rest of their lives. All my dogs respond immediately to this sound, even now as adults. And you've already seen me using the sound that I'm going to condition them to respond to. It's going to be a clicking noise, Now, recently I've been doing that, and they all run and they get pet and they get affection from me. Now they're going to start associating it with food. And you're going to see over the next few weeks when I make that sound every time I feed them, the dramatic change it's going to have every time I make it. Now I'm going to take little bits of food out on my fingers, and I'm just going to let the puppies eat it off my fingers for this first meal. And then later on we'll progress to like a flying saucer dish, and we'll have them eating as a group. So this is puppy's first meal. Again, they're 1 day before 4 weeks. Come over here close to him, you can see him. Again, this is the first food they've ever had. Again, this is classic operant conditioning, like Pavlov used. Ouch, you get my fingers, not the food. The honey badger loves it. Ouch. Come over behind me, Tam, and shoot down from behind my back. Giving them all food. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Ruka. You honey badger. Man, I'm getting tore up. So Kratos. I got you, little guy. So comes the honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Young guy.
Oh no, there's a little bit on her head.
Gonna make her popular with her litter mates. Yeah, I got you. Now, by making this noise while they're eating some of their first experiences with food, it's really going to imprint that sound in them. And again, that's part of the secret of my recall in my dogs. Well, why don't you pause that for a second, Tammy? I'm going to go wash my hands.
This one? That one?
Yep. Let's bring it up. So, hands are washed now because I'm going to be handling the phone some more. I'm going to show you the puppies after their meal. This is day 27. This is one of the little girls. She's a cutie. This is the second Ulu. All the other dogs are eating right now. And she's pretty satiated after her meal. Again, just showing you some of the benefits of that early neurological stimulation. This here is another one of the females. She's a cutie. Now with that first meal, we don't really need to add any calcium to it because they're getting so much from mother's milk. In a few days, we'll start chopping up some chicken wings in that bone and all and introducing that to their diet. Right here is the mighty Mato. He's getting pretty big and heavy. Again, you can see all these puppies, the benefits of that early neurological stimulation. They don't get rattled by anything. They're really relaxed. That's the last female. She's a hoss. Again, you can see that early neurological stimulation really has a lot of benefits. They're very relaxed. They don't get rattled. Here we got this honey badger, the channel favorite. She a cutie. It's my little fighter. Again, this is the puppy I saved in that birthing video. She a cutie. Make sure you get her whole body.
Yeah.
Ow!
Right.
God, they're tearing me up. Cutie. She's the grunter. Right here, you got Miss Ruka. She's a brute. Look at how big she's getting. She's a cutie. And of course, we can't forget the mighty Kratos, the God Killer. Ow! Jeez, he wrapped their whole mouth across my shin. God, they are just tearing me up down there. Let's see how relaxed these guys are. Look at him, look how it just relaxes. Little Miss Buttons and Herschel checking him out. You can see they get bigger every day. Again, after a couple of weeks of making that noise every time we feed them, it will be imprinted in these dogs to respond to that sound. It's a very simple thing to do. It's much different than training your dog to respond for treats. It works on a different level. And again, it's one of the keys to getting my dogs to have such a good recall. There's the bond I develop with them, but I also imprint these sounds so that it almost becomes ingrained into them to respond to it. That's our
They're like, where's the beef?
it's our
Where's the beef?
trailer trash Tammy merch pillow right there. We've got a YouTube channel that's pretty funny. It's kind of adult humor, but if you're not offended by that stuff, as Tammy and I aren't, you might be entertained by it.
Got a grip.
Is that little Kratos? All you gotta do is look at his eyes. He's got those squinty eyes. No, that's Ruka.
She's like, I'll get it. I'll get it. Here he is, right here.
Yeah. Mom, you're touching my stomach. I'm full.
Oh. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. I feel like that often after a meal. What buttons? I'm filming, buttons. I'm filming. No.
She's like, yes,
She wants me to throw a toy for her.
yes.
All right, there you go. Great, Floyd's about to fall off the couch.
Bite the dust.
Yes, that's our 15-year-old blind stroke survivor, Yorkie, Floyd. Tammy with the honey badger.
She is so cute.
She is.
So cute.
What do you think, Herschel?
Honey badger already barks and howls too.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's barked a couple times at us out of the box. She's the vocal one. What? All right, fine. I'm trying to film, buttons. Button says, "Hey, this should be about me, not the pups."
What?
Where you going, Floyd?
Where are you going? Oysters.
Where you going?
Come here.
He's our zombie dog. Girl. Should I say good boy?
Try as I might, I'm trying so hard to get out.
Yeah, they'll be getting out of there soon.
Hard. Trying so hard.
They'll be climbing out soon.
You think, Herschel?
Just wait till they're running around outside.
Come here, oysters. Come here.
Again, every day I like to pick them up, handle them, put them in different positions. Even after the early neurological stimulation, I'm touching their feet, getting them used to being held at different orientations, you know, rubbing them up a little bit. And you can see how relaxed and compliant they all are. You know, I work with touching their mouths and just getting them used to that kind of stuff. I mean, this is stuff that all breeders should be thinking about and doing. Button, step it. This is stuff that all breeders should be thinking about and doing. Again, it's going to make your dogs just have a much more well-adjusted life and be better pets. Yeah, and we pet and handle them all.
Fleitzers.
You can see they all are just so totally compliant. I can even hold them upside down. They don't have a problem with me touching their mouths. Big Ruka. Calling Mr. Matt or Mr. Kratos over.
Oh, that's cute.
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all going to crash and burn here pretty soon after their first meal. And what's so amazing is after the first time they eat, they totally change, don't they, Tam?
Yes.
Tomorrow they will be so much more active and will have hit a growth spurt. It's just amazing. And now, especially that we're going to be feeding them solid food every day, the changes are going to be even more remarkable. And aren't you lucky? You're going to be here to see it all. And again, I share and pass along this information because I want to help other breeders do this kind of stuff and make them aware of it so they can produce better ducks. So that's the end of our day 27 video. Puppy's first taste of solid food. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye from me, the crew, and of course, the beautiful Tammy.
Bye, guys.
See ya.